So balance your pH. Let's get a lot of chlorine into your hot tub to take it to 10 to 15 to 20 parts per million. I know really, really high, but we need to really bomb this thing to get these, to eradicate all these bacteria and stuff like that that are in the water right now. And then what you do, you're going to run the jets for at least a couple of hours, and then the next day, take a look at the water. Hopefully it gets a little bit better. You might see some foaming. You should see some foaming and stuff like that. That means that the chlorine is actually interacting with some stuff like that, with some bacteria and things. So the next day you're gonna take a look at the spa. We're gonna measure it again. And if you see your chlorine drop considerably back to zero again, that means you do have something in that spa. And you're gonna wanna just repeat what we just talked about in the first step. Balance the pH again. Bomb it with chlorine again. And you're going to want to keep doing this over and over and over until you start seeing that chlorine stay up the next day. Meaning you want to, if it's at a 20, you're going to want to see it at least in the high 10, 10, 15, stuff like that. And then keep that process going. Don't add any more chlorine at that point in time, but you want to start seeing a consistent level of chlorine. Keep balancing the pH. Super important how chlorine works and stuff like that. And that should clear up your spa. Clean your filters. Keep your filters nice and clean. And that should clear up your spa. We get this a lot. I get this question a lot, and it's incredible to me that no one's actually taken a look at this or published anything about it. We may put a blog out about it, but that's kind of what these videos are. So if you do have a spa, brand new spa, I mean, you spend all this money, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000. The last thing you want is, the first few times that you're in it is to potentially get sick and then have a spa that looks horrible. So, as I like to call it, you spa bomb this thing. You bomb these things with a high level of chlorine, but you got to make sure that chlorine day after day doesn't just drop to zero. Doing it once, I've never seen it. I've never seen like you bomb it once and the next day that chlorine's still up there. It usually always plummets down. So I hope that helps. We'll be sending out a bottle to you of iONRx. You're going to need it. And iONRx will definitely help prevent that from ever happening again. But this is clearly something that, in my opinion, is done by the manufacturers. They're not doing anything wrong. You want them to pressure test the spa and make sure that it's working. So if you have any other questions, feel free to write us, put them in the comments, subscribe to us, like us, and share us. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye.